caramel's melting.
Yes. It's always a good sign when the caramel is melting at the show.
So I just poured a little bit of milk in, and you just kind of pour as much milk as you want till you get the consistency of like
Drizzling.
just drizzling caramel. So it's melting nice. There we go.
You can see the butter is like almost all melted.
So while this is going, I'm gonna stick these in the oven.
And be careful to not burn yourself when you're sticking it in the oven. And you can see like in the frosting, it's like starting to boil. It looks kind of funny because like the parts where it's bubbling has like it's more white. It's because of the butter, like kind of it's harder to boil butter than the milk and the sugar, and so it goes through that.
Oh, one more. There we go.
And once it starts boiling like this, you can, when it starts boiling, you should remove the heat from the heat.
We're gonna put these in for 25, 30 minutes or
Yeah,
while we're done with whatever.
Honey, oh, okay. Honey, you can just put on like a washcloth or a heater thing, like the thing to block from the heat, and just do that. And then take your chocolate chips. This is 2 cups. 2 cups right here. And
Get it open.
then you add the chocolate chips to the pan. You just kind of dump them in there.
Are you done using?
No.
Or do you need it?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Okay. So you're mixing it.
Yep,
till
and
the
they're gonna
chocolate
melt pretty fast. See, it looks kind of nasty right now, but it's actually gonna turn out to be a delicious concoction that you'll put on top of your cupcakes.
Yeah, it looks like watery frosting, but
It does, but it thickens up as it like cools down.
so caramels are still melting. They're coming along pretty nice. Yes.
Yep. And if your frosting is like too thick or too grainy, you could add 1 to 2 tablespoons of hot coffee.
And then that'll make it more dark chocolate too.
Yeah, it will, but you don't have to. Because the chocolate, you don't always have to put the hot coffee just if it's not the right consistency. Because the coffee really helps consistency because it's so warm and liquidy, and watery.
The caramel's coming along really good.
It's good to hear, Maddie. And we didn't bake a whole cake for you guys today. We just brought some cupcakes, and if you want, you can try to frost them yourself and give that a try. But we're just showing you how to do it now after our speech is over.
Yeah, we made cupcakes because the cake is really, how do you say, messy?
Yeah, it's really messy and it's really big. It's hard to cut. It's like, it's insane. There's a picture on Facebook of it if you want to look.
You take the 3 things and you pile them on top of each other
With frosting.
layering them with
Frosting and caramel and the
And
pecans. Or pecans or however you like to press. You can go more of the story.
my hands getting sore.
Yeah.
It's kind of thick.
See, so this is like what your frosting will end up looking like. And then you'll just take a little cup, some of the cupcakes when you're ready. And we brought a lot, so you guys can have more than one. And you just take a little cupcake. They're mini actually. Aren't they cute? And you'll just take a little bit of frosting and you'll just stick over like this. And you'll frost it nice and cute.
The caramel's almost done.
And then
you're going to drizzle it with the caramel.
so you can put it there on a clean surface. So if you want, you can even take one of these things and put it upside down and put it on that so you can see it better.
Yeah, that's cute.
And
then the reason we use a double boiler, I guess I didn't explain why.
yeah,
The reason we use a double boiler for this is so you don't burn the caramels. Because if you burn them, that's gonna get stuck to the pan, and the caramel won't taste good. And then
Yeah.
you have to clean the pan.
It takes
caramel
forever.
that's stuck to it. No one wants to sit there and pick caramel off the bottom of your pan.
So we made these last night, so they're not like old or anything, just so you know. So you don't have to be afraid to eat them. And that's it. And once Maddie finishes this caramel, we'll be about done. And so that's how you make the delicious cafe latte turtle.
What about topping it off with
But after you put on the caramel, you have to top it off with a little pecan.
yes, this caramel